Here's a recent article from the ABC, Understanding Time Confetti and How It's Stealing Your Downtime. It's by ABC reporter Kelly Scott. The premise is that time confetti occurs when our attention is constantly diverted by various tasks, notifications, and distractions, making it difficult to focus on one thing at a time. It's a decent article, but the ABC ruined it by pushing their woke agenda. Exhibit A. Wendy Cole is a leadership and productivity coach from Melbourne, Naarm. Just to be clear, Melbourne is a city founded by British colonists in 1835. Melbourne didn't exist before then. Apparently, the word Naarm comes from the Indigenous languages of the Kulin Nation and simply means place. It refers specifically to the traditional scrublands encompassing the area now known as the Greater Melbourne CBD. For the Boonwurrung people, however, it signifies the bay. The point I'm trying to make is that Melbourne is a city that didn't exist prior to colonisation. Its name is, and has always been, Melbourne. Sure, you can say that the scrubland in the region, or the bay, was traditionally known as Naarm by the original inhabitants, but then to claim that the city of Melbourne, which was founded, built and named by colonists, is also called Naarm, is kind of silly in my opinion. That's not ignoring history, that's just being sensible. If the people of Victoria wish to hold a referendum or whatever to rename Melbourne permanently to Naarm, so be it. But I think we can all guess the result of such a referendum. Anyway, I'm sure the ABC will continue their virtue signalling. Exhibit B. Who is most affected by time confetti? Go on, take a guess. Women! Often women are so preoccupied by all the other stuff that needs doing, worrying about the carpool, whether there's anything in the fridge to cook for dinner, that the time itself is what sociologists call contaminated. It's well established women do more unpaid labour in the home and have less leisure time than their male partners. I call BS on that. My wife has a lot more leisure time than I do. And of course, the gender exercise gap. I swear they find a gender gap in everything. Basically, women exercise less than men because women don't feel safe to exercise, unwelcoming environments, and feeling less confident about their body's appearance. And of course, they have to have a dig at men borrowing women's time. I guess they mean stealing. When men work longer hours, they cut back on their family hours. When women work, they don't then do less family hours, they just add them on. That sounds like a rather sweeping generalisation. Anyway, that's how you destroy an article, ABC style. Just sneak in as much identity politics and virtue signalling as you can.